Hi, what's up? How is it going? Today's video we are going to be creating, a better program. Actually, we've designed the cover, some time ago. So right now we want to lay the inner of the program. So right now let's step in it. So I'm going to reveal to you a lot of tricky things that you need to imbibe before you can actually come up with something unique in CorelDraw regarding laying of inner of your program. So let me show you how that goes, and let me show you the tricky things that you needed to apply through the process. So without further ado, let's step into it. So we have three samples of cover that we've designed. So we are going to go along with this to plan the inner. So let's start. So click on this plus sign right from here. Automatically it's going to create you a new page just like this. So right now let's make a copy of this cover just like so. Then let's ungroup this. Go ahead to this place, ungroup object, automatically it ungroups. So let's make a copy of that to the page just like so. Can you see that? So let's zoom up. So we are going to just extract this. Let's extract. Good. So right now what we need to do is to just let's retain this background on the inside just like so. Good. So right now let's extract this outside, then let's adjust this a little bit, then let's group, Ctrl G. So right now we are going to make this smaller. So we are going to just position this at the top. So let's delete this. But that's still, let's still retain this. So let's convert this. Or you can decide to just delete that. We don't need that. So right now let's position this at the top just like so. So we are creating the background for the program, for the inner program. So right now what we need to do is to just adjust this at the top. Good. So let's zoom up. Due to the process of reducing this design, so we have the outline taking up. It's really obvious. So what we needed to do now is to reduce the outline. So let's ungroup everything. So right now what we're gonna do right now is just select the outline individually, hit on F12, dialog pops up, then let's make it 1 to see. I think that's nice. So let's go over to the test, the outline. So let's hit on F12, dialog pops up. So we are going to just check on behind fill and scale with object. Let's see what happens. So that's nice. So right now likewise the 76, hit on F12, that pops up, then let's check on behind fill, then scale with object, then hit OK. So right now we have it accurately right now. So let's go over and just create design very closer to that. So let's position this arrow right here, then let's group it. So let's decide to just create a line that link up to the end just like so. It's on F12, then let's make the arrow points 2 points. It's okay. Good, nice. So let's group it, Ctrl G. Now that is settled. So our next step right now is to go ahead and create an object on top of that. Good. So let's lengthen down the yellow background. Let's have it toned down. Hold Ctrl key on the keyboard, then tap on white. Can you see the effect of toning? So right now let's go over and make this white, then set the outline to none. So go over to your transparency tool, click on that, then hit on uniform transparency, automatically it gives you this. So this is to lens down. So let's go over, just make it a little bit thicker. Good, can you see that? So let's make adjustment a little bit. Good, that's nice. So let's go ahead and power clip that into place. Good, can you see that? Hold Alt key, select the object, then release your Alt key and adjust just like so. Good, so good, delete that. So right now what we're going to be doing is to create a box in which we're going to have numbers. So let's use that with the help of what's it called, polygon tool. So hold Control key, create a perfect box. So go ahead and make that blue. Let's zoom up, that's too harsh, so let's just make it yellow. It's gonna be orange, golden yellow. Then you go over and make a copy inward. Good, so let's make that white. So we're gonna have to set the outline to black. Then let's go over and hit on F12. So we're gonna make it 1 point, then check on behind fill and scale with object, then you hit OK. Automatically you have this. So right now what we needed to do is to apply what's it called, drop shadow. With the help of drop shadow tool, click on that, then you drag just like so. Good, so let's go ahead and make it 6, hit OK. Then you go ahead and make it 90%. Good, so go ahead to the object, then you break drop shadow apart, automatically it breaks. Then let's zoom down to see the effect of that. So can you see the background? So group it. So right now what we are going to do is to let's bring in this woman's picture. So we are going to place a picture beside this name right here at the top. So right now what we need to do is to just reduce that to that effect. Then let's reduce this line, then let's position it closer to that place. So right now let's have it a bit. Good, can you see that? Let's power clip that into place. Then go over and select your hold your Alt key, then you select the picture, release your Alt key and adjust just like so. Good, so let's position this closer to the picture. Then you go ahead and elongate the line just like so. Good, right now we are through with the background. So the next step right now is to go over to the pre-typed documents in which we want to lay right now. So let's go over to the pre-typed document that was sent to me by the client. So this is the pre-typed document. So right now let's right click, open. So that's the Word document that we are going to lay. So before we go further, let's go over. We're gonna have what's it called, 13 pages of this layout. So let's duplicate the background that we created, Ctrl C, then you go over to tap on this plus to add pages to the drawing page. So right now click, automatically you have your page created. Then you paste, Ctrl V, just continue with that task, add page, then you paste till you have your 12 pages created. Ctrl V, go ahead, 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 Ctrl V. That's 13 pages. So let's go over to the first page. Good, so right now let's go over to what's it called, documents. So this is the document that they've sent to us. So right now let's copy the first page. This is the first page, Ctrl C, then you go ahead to the page, So right now what we need to do is to go ahead and just paste, Ctrl V to paste. So a dialog box pops up asking you what next. So right now what you're gonna be doing is to just maintain the fonts and formats. Then you go ahead and check on force CMYK black. No, let's uncheck that. We're gonna have it, just one color black. It's okay. So right now you can see the effect of that. Automatically you have what's it called, your text black already. So let's go ahead and just give that fonts. Let's use Bookman Antique. Good. So let's give it size 12 points. Then let's go ahead and adjust this in accordance with what you have in your head. So let's just drag that with the help of our shape tool. So let's make it a bit bigger. Good. Can you see that? So right now what we're going to be doing is to just bolding it all up. Let's see the effect of that. Hit Ctrl K to break it into pieces. Then let's make the heading. Let's choose Edward fonts to garnish that all up. So make it bigger. So we're gonna have to make this 24, better still bigger than that. Let's use 48. Good. Set the line to black, then shift it all up just like so. So let's say lay emphasis on the name of the woman, make it bigger. Then you go ahead, let's have it in 2 column. Good. So that, so right now let's position this closer, then let's adjust the rest of the what's it called, of the fonts closer to each other. Good. So let's have this closer. Nice. Good. So right now what we need to do is to make it a bit bigger so that it can fill up the page. So let's go ahead and adjust this a little bit. Good. There you are. Can you see that? So let's center it all up, Ctrl G, center it all up. Good. So right now let's move on to the next page. We are done with the first page. Move on with the second page. So let's go ahead to the documents. So right now let's copy right from here, order of funeral service, all the way down to this place. Let's cut that. Ctrl X. No, don't let's copy. Ctrl C, and then you go ahead to your CorelDraw. Let's have it paste with the range of your text tool, just like so. Ctrl V to paste. Maintain font and format, then hit OK. Automatically it's paste. Wait a while for that to initiate. To that effect, then you select your picture. Let's center it all up in the page. Mind you, you have to use your ruler guide so that you can know the proportional positioning of your text. So I think this is nice. Then you go over again, pull another ruler to the other hand, just like so. Good. So let's have it at the top as well. Then the down part, pull the arrow to have your gauge. Good. Can you see that? So right now let's go over. So what we're gonna do is to just copy the heading, Ctrl X, then you paste right here, Ctrl V to paste there. So right now let's go over and just change it to Bookman Antique. Nice. Can you see that? So let's have it to be 12 points. Good. So right now let's change the heading. So you just have to be constant with the heading. So let's go ahead and make use of this font right here. So let's go over. right now what we're going to be doing is to change the heading to this funeral, other funeral. Good. Can you see that? Let's have it as one line. Good. So we're gonna position that to the top. There you are. Can you see that? So right now what we're gonna be doing is to arrange the rest of the pages right here. Good. Can you see that? Preliminary, we have the return, blah blah blah, all of that, other service. So let's have this at the center as well. Center it all up right from here. Good. Nice. So right now let's have it just like so. Good. So we're gonna have to go ahead and have what's it called, the appreciate officiating ministers. Let's have it alongside with that. Control C, then let's go ahead and paste that, accordingly. So let's go ahead and make a copy of the text just like so, then select all, then you Control V to paste the incoming text. It's okay. There you have that. So let's change the font to 12, then you go ahead and change the text to Bookman Antique right here. Good. So right now what we are going to do is to make adjustment of the heading. Let's have it space down, then we have this to be center just like so. Good. Can you see that? Let's have it shape down, or by using a shape tool. Let's increase the tracking a little bit, then you go ahead, stretch this all up. When you see this indication, you don't have any arrow showing up in this portion right here. That means you don't have any text hidden in the text strap. In the case that you notice that you have an indication of an arrow in this box right here, within the text wrap, that means you still have some fonts hidden in the text wrap. So let's move on. Let's move to the next page. So let's have this review. Let's see the outcome of what we have laid so far. I think this is nice. So let's just give it a little bit of space right here. Go over to your shape tool, then let's have it shape down. Good. Nice. Good. So right now let's move on to the next page. Let's click, then let's go over to a pre-typed document. So the next step is the hymn. First hymn, let's copy that. Ctrl Z, then you go ahead to your CorelDraw. Let's paste, range, Ctrl V to paste it. Okay. Wait a while for that to initiate to that effect. Good. Can you see that? So let's give it Bookman Antique. Good. So nice. So right now what we're going to be doing is to have the text arranged accordingly. Let's select the whole text. So right now let's go back to this place and just pull this. Can you see the arrangement right there? So let's go ahead. Good. Nice one. Good. So we just have to go ahead and adjust little adjustment, make little adjustment by tapping on your space bar just like so. Good. Likewise this and this and this. Good. Nice one. We're gonna have to stretch this a little bit so that I can have room for the test. Good. Nice one. So let's go ahead to your shape tool. Let's increase the tracking to give room for the test. There you are. Nice one. Let's go ahead and change the font to 12 points. So good. So we're gonna have to give it a little bit of room by using shape tool to space it all out, just like so. Good. Nice one. So let's zoom up, then let's give it so that we can see what we lay. You hit on F9 to have it preview, just like so. Good. So nice. So let's move on to the next page 5. Then let's go ahead to the pre-type document. The next, Ctrl Z, then you go over to, let's copy this text, go on to the next page, Ctrl V, let's go ahead, copy text, Ctrl Z, then you go over and select your text tool, then range it all up, then you hit on Ctrl V to paste your recent text. It's okay. Wait a while for that to initiate to that effect. Wait a while for that. Good. So right now let's change the font to Bookman Antique. Change the font to 12 points. Good. So let's go ahead and arrange. Good. Let's have this space just like so. Then you go ahead to hit on tab, enter right from here, then you're gonna have this space. That's the chorus. Give it space a little bit. Good. Good. Can you see that? Keep adjusting. Good. Number 3. Enter. Give it space. On your tab, hit on tab on your keyboard. There you have the adjustments. Make space, bar space, just like so that I can have it aligned so well. Good. Enter right from number 4. That is why we call it typesetting. You just have to set it so well, accurately, so that when people view it, they are going to give you kudos for the arrangements. Good. Keep adjusting. Good. Till you are done with this page. So right now we are done with this page. We are moving on to the next page. So actually you can see the process of laying a program. Actually we've come to the end of the tutorial. So I want you to apply this same trick, this same application to the next pages. So right now we are done with our arrangement. you can do that. Actually, I've given you a clue on how to lay the inner of a program. You can apply this same process to the next pages. So right now we have come to the end of the tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the button below subscribe, and don't forget to hit that like button so that other people can benefit from what we have shared so far. As I always say in my channel, see you in the next video. Bye for now.